seed. We've got high hopes for another exciting college football game. Now they get set to kick it away. Bringing it out, it's Hardy. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Okay, now we'll get our first look at this offense here today. We'll see if this quarterback can get off to a great start, Kirk. So much for this offense and this whole team really orbits around him.
Yes, sir. The de facto Mr. Center of the universe. It's his world when he's out there, and it's up to him to create and orchestrate the details on the field. His team, his way. Can't wait to see what he does today. You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
Looking to pass here on second down. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down, but not before an explosive play through this offense through the air.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Well, the defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back. With the catch, it's Williamson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
So now from the 27, the offense faces a 3rd and short. How aggressive will they play it? Can they pick up the first on the ground? Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, an opportunity missed here by this defense. They get them to 3rd down. They load up the line of scrimmage, but they could not deny this back of coming up with that conversion.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
It's second down after that completion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown.
Chris, that ball's tipped up into the air, and it's anybody's football. The defense, first of all, does a great job of anticipating a throw down in the red zone, and they're in great position to knock that ball up. But it was exciting to see, would anybody come up with it once it was in the air?
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the catch. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now.
Well, these guys clearly weren't even thinking about a field goal on this one. They know that field goals won't win a game like this anyway, so be aggressive. And now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal for the offense. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down. They'll try to power it in right up the middle.
You talk about the right way to get a game started. This offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to this out.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner opportunity to bring this back. And here's the return from inside the 5. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
Wasting no time, he's going to go deep on the first play.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two. And that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. He's back to throw again on second down. Catch is made behind the line of scrimmage. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the running back that time just kind of sneaks out of the backfield and shows his hands on that nice catch.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. Heading left after the handoff.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Offense getting set. It's second down. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
Crucial third down play coming up after that run. And the quarterback keeps it here. Fighting for yardage, but the defense stops him just short of that first down marker.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
And he boots it out of bounds. Not very long. And the punt heads out of bounds. They'll spot this ball about the 30. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Takes it out to the 44. That's good for a first down.
That's a great feeling when your quarterback can make a throw that keeps the drive alive. Not as good as a touchdown, but it's a lot better than having to trot over to the sideline, waiting for your turn to get another chance.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Caught quickly. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
I love how this quarterback is finding this slot receiver. Not only is he tough to handle, but it's what he's doing after the catch. He has such wiggle and quickness. He's tough to bring down, and you see more positive yards after the catch here.
Back to throw again. And it's incomplete. He dropped the first down pass over the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Makes the catch. It's Williamson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. It's nice execution to pick up the first down. A little curl rod, Kirk, against the zone.
Yeah, when you play zone coverage like this, it's very difficult to defend this route if the quarterback does a nice job of reading the coverage. I thought he used his eyes there to be able to move the defense where he wanted them, created an opening in that defense, and then he made a great throw for that first down.
They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
How many first downs is that on this drive? This defense allows one or two more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the third quarter.
The offense knocking on the door here with a first and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up the throw. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown.
And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
And now they'll set up for the point after. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Offense ready to start this drive. Quarterback still with the football. Finds room at the 30. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Really a great way to get this game started for this offense. You know, they told us in our production meeting, they thought with certain formations, they'd be able to get this defense out of position and hit them for some big plays. Here we're seeing it to get this game started.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Ball carrier finding open space. It's a big gain across midfield all the way to the 39-yard line. They trust the left side of that offensive line and come up with a huge play on the ground.
Yeah, your favorite, Chris, there. The old pin and pull there to the left side. Great blocking on the left side, able to create a great push. Nice crease, and the back found that with the vision and picks up some big yards for that first down.
And looking to throw now on first down. Tried to squeeze one in there, but it's incomplete. Offense getting set. Second down play here. They call the draw play here. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28.
Hey, how about the quarterback here with his eyes downfield, selling the pass to open that play up? But man, offensive line, really good job of selling and then getting upfield to that second level to be able to pick up some key blocks.
It's a solid run, gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. And he drops back in the gun, fires it to the wideout. Here's a wide-open receiver, complete. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal.
Chris, how about the offensive balance these last couple plays we're seeing from these guys? Not only are they balanced, but the explosiveness. A big run followed up by a big play through the air, and puts a lot of pressure on this defense.
A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. Caught near the goal line. Doesn't quite make it. Forced out at the 1.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
A solid first down gain sets the ball up close to the goal line. And they finish it off here on second and goal. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. That's an old-school leap, just up and over the defense into the end zone.
Man, that running back needs to find a picture of that touchdown. Up into the air. He can frame that. That's a nice score to remember.
Extra point try coming now. They make the extra point, cut the lead to 14-7. Pickoff teams on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fields it just outside the goal line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. Looking out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down, but he was fast enough to get that first down yardage.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 defensive backs on the field, somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
They go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Second down play coming up for this offense. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's incomplete as he just overthrew his receiver that time.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
The returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Gives it to the back. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. At the 10 now.
Oh, my, what a great play call here by the offensive coordinator. The running back received some great blocking up front and just took off with it, carving up this defense all the way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's good. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And it's good for a first down to the 36.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
So quickly, all the way up to the 36 in his first down. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Keeping it on the ground here.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. The sophomore quarterback fortunate that didn't end in an interception.
It is really tough on a quarterback when he thinks he's got a completion and an open man downfield. The ball's just about to get to his receiver. Then out of nowhere, the defensive back steps in front of it and knocks away. Nice job.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Grab down the middle. It's Williamson. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield. They'll spot it down near the 30.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. First down, looking to throw the football. That's caught. It's Young. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Looking to throw yet again. Catch made on the out route. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down.
It's almost like they don't have another receiver to throw the ball to. This guy's been making all kinds of plays today, and this time he decides to show off some fancy footwork and somehow stays in bounds.
1st and 10 now for the offense. They're going to run it. Some hard running there through a tackle. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Easy throw to a wide open receiver downfield. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
An important 3rd down conversion coming here in the red zone. Running play called on 3rd and short. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
Sometimes I almost get mesmerized watching these runners who have great vision. You know, the eyes that carry their feet to the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Keep it on the ground on 1st and goal. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards, good push inside there by that offensive line.
2nd down and goal, upcoming. Trying for the touchdown on the right side. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the 2nd and 3rd-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
No gain on 2nd down. Can they punch it in here? 3rd and goal from the 2. And the quarterback dropping back. Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Throwing the football here on 3rd down and short. How about the defense? They were not fooled at all. Before the quarterback had a chance to read any coverage at all, he's on his back because of that pressure.
So they're short on 4th down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. No problem, knocks it right through.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. There's the handoff. And just a short gain this time. We're able to get him down.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll run it here. That's the running back with the ball. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. Doesn't hold on. Good hit by the DB. Now it brings up 4th down. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll run it here. And he's stopped again. They've had patience with the ground game, but just nowhere to run tonight. That's been a big theme.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
2nd down after that previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the 4th quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Challenging play for the offense. They face 3rd and long here from their own 43. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Caught over the middle. It's Williamson. Tackled across midfield at the 48. Good enough for a first down.
A nice find there by the quarterback on third down. One of the most telling stats for me at the end of the game is how you do on third down. Being a good third down team is invaluable to your team's offensive success. That's why you drill it so much in practice.
Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Second down play coming up. Single back, takes the handoff. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
But I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run. But look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Snags a quick throw. And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36.
Well, it's a good thing they pick up the first down here because it would have been interesting to see. They were kind of in that no man's area there. If they did not pick up the first down, would they have kicked the field goal or would they have gone for it? But here, doesn't matter. Nice first down.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. Tackle made after the completion. We've reached the 2-minute warning. We'll have to see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. After the incompletion, they'll line up now for a 3rd and 5. Looking to throw it again. Dumps it down to the back. Caught. And uses his speed to pick up solid yardage. The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
You know, on third down, the key to me is the offensive line, the pass protection, because you know that you're going to throw and the defense knows that you're going to throw. It's a matter of can you protect your quarterback and give him the time, and then can the receivers win on the outside? They're able to do that, move those sticks. It's a first down.
It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Good catch just past the first down line to allow the drive to continue. It's a nice play by the quarterback and wide receiver there.
The offense knocking on the door with a 1st and goal. Quarterback drops back in the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, it makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away. And it's Field, a returner trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide open wide receiver. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. Game moves the ball to the 40. It'll be a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. The pass rush closing in. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. From the shotgun, drops back. Nowhere to go here, and the ball is knocked loose. No turnover. Offense recovers the fumble. The offense will call a timeout. That's their second of the half. And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. So after taking a closer look, the officials are going to overturn that previous ruling on the field. Receiver takes the handout, tries to make the third down yardage. Bring him down after a small gain. They played it safe there on 3rd and long. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. Returner tackled right there. That's where they'll start the drive. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch. Defense finally brings him down, but a nice chunk play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Defense is coming after him. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Makes the grab. It's Young. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. Made his first attempt, but this one is from 49 yards out. And the field goal is good. And those 3 points will finish off the first half and then take us to halftime. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Gentlemen, what a pleasure it's been to watch these two teams thus far there in Birmingham. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Return starts from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Looking to pass here. Hit as he released it. He pulls it in for a big gain. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big gain.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. It's a quick grab. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Defenses all around the country have got to do a better job of keeping an eye on these little guys from the slot. They can dismantle a defense with their speed and quickness in the open space.
Here comes the up-tempo offense. Off the RPO, caught to the right. Breaks loose at the 40. Big gain across midfield down near the 30-yard line.
Now the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver, gets the separation, and at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
The offense really clicking here. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's caught downfield.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches the football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Here comes the point after attempt. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Catch made down the left side. An explosive play. Brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a first down.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds the soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? He'll hand it off. He's found some room at the 45. They finally make the tackle, but the big gain moves the ball across midfield to the 47.
Outstanding blocking on the left side of that offensive line. That's really what opened up this play. They did their job, and you can see the results. You burst open and get a big gain on the ground. If I were them, I'd keep going to that side and see how much more success they can have.
Looking to throw it on first down. Lets it go quickly. And he's got his man open downfield. Tackle made after a big gain.
Man, that is a big play by this offense. Now they move the ball into the red zone. And if you're the defensive coordinator, you better be ready because the momentum that they've created, they're probably going to take a shot to the end zone right here.
The offense is clicking, and the defense just searching for answers now. The shotgun running play call. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of it.
The offense threatening now, 1st and goal. And now the running back's got it again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
That play sets up a 3rd and goal from the 5 now. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he just throws that one away. Took a big shot, but avoids the sack.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You've got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. This will be a very short chip shot from 22 yards out. And it's good right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. The guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Bites off a defender. Second down after that run on the previous play. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Sideline route, but he's out of bounds before the 1st down marker.
The key here to me, Chris, is the receiver runs a precise route, and the timing is impeccable. The quarterback cannot hesitate, because if he does, it can be pick 6 going the other way.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And he will make the 1st down. Tackled at the 26.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you got a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And that run, good for 1st down yardage. The drive moves on. Offense looking to throw the ball. He's got it for a big gain. Tackle is made, but that's good for a 1st down to the 47.
Well, it's a good ball here by the quarterback, but I have to back up and look at the route by this tight end. He puts such pressure on this defense and makes it very easy for the quarterback to be able to make an accurate throw because he gets separation.
Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. They'll run it from the gun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. back, looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. That moves the football inside the 40, and it's another first down.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Makes a quick grab. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Now it's second down here. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's an out route, a catch made. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Boy, Chris, great timing here with the quarterback against that zone defense, waiting just at the right time to deliver it into that window to pick up a nice gain.
This is becoming a long drive. Here's play number 9. Looking to chuck it again. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Only goes down after a short gain. That's not enough for the first down.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half. And he's already at it again.
And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. Can he get there on the ground? Stout defense. They stuff it from this angle. I don't think he got the first down.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
So here on fourth down, out comes the field goal team. The distance will be from 36 yards away. This one is right through.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hardy. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Tackle made after just a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
He'll hand it off. Stopped right there at the line. No gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. And a completion made. And he's brought down just short of the marker on that play. Good job by the defense to prevent the first down.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up 4th down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And here comes the punter onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. And the PAT makes it a 1-point lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. And he's brought down short of the line to gain in what should be the last play of this third quarter. And as we wrap up the third quarter, check out the comparison of these big play wide receivers. Both guys have been lighting it up so far today. We're set now for the fourth quarter. Who is going to make the crucial plays to take home this W? And the tailback's got it again. Gets some space around the 30. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
How about setting the edge there on the right side of that offensive line? I wouldn't be surprised if they keep going back to the well, pounding it behind that right guard and right tackle and tight end, seeing what additional damage they can do.
The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. And the wideout goes in motion. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Here's the second down play. Change of pace now, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
The tight end drag route is the perfect option for an offense looking to scheme that position open for some yardage. Perfect execution here for a first down.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. And he'll set up to throw. And he dumps it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Pass caught, second down now. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a first down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. They make the first down, brought down to the 31.
Well, sometimes it's just a backyard brawl, right? I mean, it's third down and short. You trust your back in the line to be able to pick up the first down, and he literally pushes with everything he has, throwing a haymaker there at the finish of that play to pick up the first down.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. A sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
Defensive ends are tough to slow down for offensive linemen. They have the size, they have the speed, they have the athletic ability, and here the awareness to come up with a sack. Good play.
That sack sets up a 2nd down and long. Off play action, he's looking to throw. And with nobody open, he chooses to just throw it away. How much can they pick up on 3rd down? Try a field goal from here would be 57 yards. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pressure is coming. Quarterback looking to scramble. In the clear at the 25. They finally get him down, but that is a huge play. Quarterback doing it with his legs.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. The tight end has got it.
Boy, he has such great size. I just love this play call on 1st and 10. The defense is expecting a run. Instead, you go play action, and you throw it to the big man for some positive yards on 1st and 10.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Makes the grab, a chance to score. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball inside the 10-yard line. Defense getting pushed back.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
And they convert here on 3rd down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And the pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Just missed his intended receiver on that 3rd and short. The offense is now going to have to settle for 3 points here in such a close game in the 4th quarter.
So on 4th down, it's an all-important field goal attempt. Hold your breath here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And they've reclaimed the lead with that.
Wow, you talking about a clutch kick. Good job by the snapper and the holder. The kicker gives them the lead. But remember, this one is certainly a long way from being over here in the 4th.
So after the field goal, kicker out there again to boot it away. Fields it just outside the goal line. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. Looks downfield and finds a receiver who worked his way wide open. It's a big gain all the way to enemy territory. Tackled at the 45.
4 verticals is a tough scheme to defend, especially if you do not get pressure on the quarterback. He's able to sit back, read the safeties, find the open man, and deliver the football. Huge gain by the offense.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Play action fake, looking to throw. Looking to make a big play downfield. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
2nd and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. Past the 10. And the interception taken to the house, a pick-6 potential game-changing play there.
Man, nothing gets a defense, and especially a defensive coordinator, more fired up than a pick-6. Let's not forget, give credit to some of those other defenders for making some key blocks to spring that touchdown loose.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so the lead is 9. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. On first down, it's play action. Testing the defense with a throw downfield. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. Quarterback drops back. Receiver makes the grab, and he's tackled after the catch.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And they heave it deep downfield. Catch is made way down inside the 30. Here we go. Fourth quarter. Cut into the lead, but still work to do.
Well, I think the cool thing is that they're still battling, and they put themselves at least in a position now to possibly come back and maybe, who knows, win this game. It's going to be up to their defense. They've got to get the ball back to have a chance.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. First down, looking to throw the ball. Grab made by the tight end. To get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Will hand it off. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Well, there's something we haven't seen much in this game at all. That ball carrier being tackled near the line of scrimmage. Maybe if this defense can make more plays like that in the second half, their team will be able to chip away at this lead.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Here's the snap, looking to throw here. He'll take a deep shot here. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it. Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's running out of time here. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down.
Well, he just threw it away here, Chris, and it's not the worst decision. You'd wish he'd find a guy open to give him a chance for this offense to convert, but at least they have some room now to work if they want to bring the punter out.
And the punt team now on to kick it away. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense operating from the pistol. They're going to run it here. And he's tackled right at the 40-yard line.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Fires it to his target. Oh, and he doesn't hang on off the deflection there. He's going to bring up a third down play.
Just a great play on the ball by the defensive back, getting a hand on it and tipping it up into the air. Boy, anytime you see a tip go up, often that defense is thinking interception. This one falls to the ground. The next tip ball could be going the other way.
Third down, out of the shotgun. Quick throw to his receiver. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Well, it looked like the quarterback had everything that he needed there. Had great protection. The receiver ran a nice route. Just not able to convert there on that third down. Let's see what the decision is on fourth down coming up.
Punt team ready to boot it away. And the fair catch signaled for and taken. Offense comes out to start this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Caught quickly. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
Receivers are bunched together. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Makes the grab. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving.
Chris, this back has had a great day. They're winning the football game. I just looked at my stats. This guy's at 99 yards on the day. You can tell how badly he wants to cross the 100-yard threshold. He's been superb today.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. He stopped, but he gets a first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
First down here, the offense has time for one more play before the 2-minute warning. So the clock stops as we head into the final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. First down and 10 now. Here's the handoff on a counter. Fighting off the defender. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if his defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
Now they'll try to add on the PAT late in this game. Extra point up and good. That's big. Makes it a 2-score game with time running out. Now they get set to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. Offense makes their way on the field. First down. They're going to throw the football. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management's going to be very important here in the final minutes. And completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Montgomery. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
With that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
First down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Oh, a nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
That defensive back played that route so well. Right on the receiver's hip. He saw the ball and just swatted it away.
Incompletion makes it second down. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Catch made down inside the 25.
Hey, you're trailing late in a game like this. You're looking to get the ball thrown to the outside on the perimeter, make a nice catch, pick up positive yards, and then get out of bounds. If that defense is going to give it to you, take it every time.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's a touchdown, but there is a flag down. Let's check out the marker. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Caught in the flat by the running back.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the catch and heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
So now it's third and short from the 23. Potential four-down territory. Let's see what the third down call is. Looking to throw again. The pocket breaking down. They've got him. It's a sack for the defense.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Here's a shot toward the end zone. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Timeout taken by the offense now. 23 seconds on the clock.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
And the offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. It's a second and goal play for the offense. And he just throws it away there. Safe move. Had nobody open. Here. Got to cut it this lead. It's third down and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Can't find anybody on third down. Throws it away. And now fourth down coming up.
Third down and short. They decide to throw the football. Roll the dice a bit. Doesn't work out. Now you're fourth and short. You got to wonder, with this offensive line and this running back, do you run the football to convert, or do they try to go through the air again?
This crowd looking for a big fourth down stop. Looking for 6.
Chris, they did what they had to do with his touchdown here. Now with under a minute to go, you got to get that onside kick to give yourself a real shot.
And they get set now to try the PAT. PAT up and good to get a little bit closer. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. And the hands team able to make the crucial recovery. So the job is simple here. Just take a knee, run out the clock, and begin the celebration.